Hello and welcome back to Madden. I'm going to be playing Week 10, Colts versus Patriots, and then I'll probably also do Week 12 tonight as well. I don't think there's any, yeah, I think I did everything before I got off last time. Besides this. That might give me a few. Or not. Okay. I'll play the whole thing. Why not? Hang on, does that tell me what? I think it did. Back out. Yeah, okay. So offense is same, defense is slightly better. Okay, that's it. So I might have a tough time on their defense while I'm playing offense. But my defense is roughly the same as their offense, so it should be pretty even for the most part, besides while I'm on offense. And I have the ball.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright. I'll have to skip all that so I can get straight into the game and actually playing. Ooh, I'm getting the ball in the second half. Alright.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
He's got a really strong leg.
Set to go to work with Mac Jones at quarterback.
At least in the first half. The second half, he loses a little bit of power, so it doesn't quite get into the end zone.
2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Ooh, corner blitz. Looks like they're throwing.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
Running.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we?
Are you?
And what we heard,
okay, what the hell?
like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
Every time I switch,
18 big yards.
I don't know why, but they always get like a little boost of energy. Just run. Like sprint. I don't like that. It really messes up my rhythm a bit. Oh, almost had that! He threw it straight to my guy.
Look at this cold defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively. Because
I guess I'm talking too much. I'm going to mute my mic.
Going to face, but but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Earl sacked. Oh, bitch.
He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on the punt for the Patriots. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24.
Are you serious, dude?
They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7.
How the fuck? That guy just instantly got
first and 10. So here come the Colts to take over for the first time, and leading the way is the number 4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
That I don't want
and if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the
I
result.
know their
Negative yardage.
defense is slightly better than my offense, but it shouldn't be that.
Now it's Richardson.
I mean, I can understand if they have.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Right, so I can go left.
On third down, here's Richardson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Hitting.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And a direct snap to the
Dude!
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't.
Okay, I guess I'm punting from now on because their fucking defense is a little better than I expected.
There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, Martin. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turn the ball over to the other offense.
Stevenson now on first and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Colt defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They can punt it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Bullshit.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal.
The one time they switch up shit, it's just like, oh, I'm just going to go straight up the fucking middle.
Now Jones.
There's a clean fucking opening.
He's got it. Touchdown. Hunter Henry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I swear, dude. There's something wacky going on.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they
Oh
win
my
here
God,
and make it
dude.
3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Almost the perfect fucking...
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
I saw that coming, so
fuck
that.
They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
It's gonna be a hard fucking week, man. Shit.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Alright, I guess that's the play. Fuck me, dude. Running it.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
No! My God, dude.
A great job of setting
That's some
the
bullshit.
edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Alright, that star guy is going to be after me.
Slot man moves right.
Boy.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Get off me.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Here's 3rd and 3.
If it works, it works, right?
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
My guy, what are you doing? Don't go getting injured. I don't know if Pierce is going to be good or not.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Fuck, dude.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's Richardson.
No! Dude! It's
It's
this burst of fucking energy, dude.
2nd down, no 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this
Alright,
offense is
playing
that
that
they
shit
love the
again,
matchup with their
but
wide receivers
I'm
against
gonna
this
let him get on
secondary.
out there.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call.
4 inches. Fuck!
Winds up a very good call there.
I did it right there. I gotta go.
Is that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Try to punch it in with Taylor.
Got it,
To the
bitch.
end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Good job, Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Fucking opening.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The numbers for Smith-Schuster in that game last week. 8 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 8 yards on the pickup, but now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Seven, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. As they've got it as we resume action. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for
They
it so
score
far.
and then I
Line of
score.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And this will leave him a yard short.
And then I get
nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Dances by at the 20. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They just keep running the fucking ball.
Back to Stevenson on 1st down. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Fell straight into it.
Ramondre Stevenson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it? 3 plays, 3 first downs.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Oh, get off me, you bitch.
Up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. To the right side, this is Taylor. And that hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Whoa.
Ron Bentley was the one who found his way through and finished off that play. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Just not a whole lot to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
No!
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
I'm getting that 4 yards. Don't think I'm not, you fucking whore.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Oh, get off me.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
All right, I'm almost there. Timer go a bit. Gotta think strategically here.
And the slot man goes in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with a touch pass. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd
Can I just run it in? I think I could just run it in.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Flush to his right. Hit as he throws.
I didn't want to lose any yards.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Ashton Doolin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gay is on for the point after.
I'm pretty close.
And he missed it. No.
God damn!
And they'll remain down by a point.
That's the first time I've ever missed that. I thought I was close enough it didn't matter where I put it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for the 2-point next time.
With the missed PAT
that is my bad.
He goes back out to kick this one off.
Saving his leg for later.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
God dang.
Offense gets set to
That
go, and there's
sucks,
Andre
dude.
Stevenson. So a 6-carry drive the last go-around, touchdown on the end of it. We'll see if they can duplicate that here.
I think that they would like to. I know every runner that we've ever met would love to carry the ball more and more and more. In fact, we keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
You're holding it right now.
I'm going to give it to you. Is it heavy? Is it that heavy?
No, it's pretty light.
It's pretty light, right? So keep giving it to him and let him do his work. It's not going to slow him down.
If it's light for me, it's definitely light for him. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. To throw on 2nd down, Jones. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off play action. Jones.
Fumble!
Here he lost the football.
I thought I was close. I forgot what team I was on.
Here's Bryce Berringer on now to punt.
That actually gave me plenty of time to fucking get him. But you're a bitch for doing that.
This is taken at the 15.
I could have got more.
The 20 before going
still went around that bitch and went on
they will
up. Got a
take
few more
over
yards.
1st and 10. Colts taking the field again. Running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. They're behind in the first
All right,
half
let's see
here,
if I can
CD,
do
but
this.
it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you
Oh,
would think that his team
fucking
deserves the
most,
lead. He has
dude.
been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Pierce in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A throw on the money there to Doolin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I don't know what the fucking play though. That's the thing. I can do like
10.
2, maybe 3 fucking plays here.
Motion
With
man
9
right,
seconds on
that's
the fucking
Pierce.
clock.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Well, and a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Oh no, I picked the wrong goddamn play. I'm gonna have to go for
They'll
this.
send a receiver here in motion right. A final shot before the half. Richardson.
No one?
Inside the 10. And with a clock
Nobody fucking covered him? Are you serious? Every time I play that damn... Every time I play that time.
Charles, every time
that
he makes one of these plays,
fucks me
I
every
think the front
damn
office, they get
time.
a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright
That's why I don't play that play,
too.
but it actually gave me a feel good. Damn.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
The first time.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
I think that's like the only time that's ever actually given me anything.
To the half, they get the touchdown on the final play.
Cannot
and
believe
2
that
more
shit.
for good measure. So we have reached halftime. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
Not touching it.
And we will not
too
see a
far back.
return to start the half, as this will be a
If it was
touchback.
outside the damn thing, I would run it.
So here are the Colts to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead
I'm
this
just
one
kinda
as well as they
curious,
come
are
up
they
on
really
1st and
bad
10.
when it comes to running? And I think they're better at
Richardson
like getting
off
the
the play
people
fake.
and shit.
Airing it out deep for
Oh,
Woods.
what the hell?
That is incomplete.
Woods, you gotta catch the fucking ball!
Because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Richardson now going to fake the jet sweep, and he'll throw off play action.
No!
It is incomplete.
They decided to take a shot.
The one time they decide to fucking do it, man.
They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the
That's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. Every fucking time they're on my ass. But the one time I get a fucking touchdown.
Downs going in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
Get the first down. There we go.
Get this one across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
In an older game,
An effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
They had some, I don't know, like they gotta train their guys better
and have a chance to
be
turn it
faster.
downfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And he slips
right
past the
on.
45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
This might be a bad play, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Go on mute again.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Let's see if I can do it. 13 yards out. It's gonna be a
Downs
goal
going in
more.
motion right. He'll get it here on the touch pass.
Can't. But I need some more. I can get some.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
Almost
sets
had
up
that
a 1st and
touchdown if I
goal.
didn't spin.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now here's a little touch pass.
No!
Tap it quickly to their receiver. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the
1 fucking yard,
play
dude.
coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Right there.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Back to throw. Jones. Short pass caught by Henry.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Again, it's Stevenson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Give to Strong running right. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down. But there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball. And unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Gabe Neighbors taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll get this one to Pittman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Downs going in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kylan Granson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. 5 plays there on that drive. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
I was closer to the fucking side there, but it still went straight up.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and have some success.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Back to throw. Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 20-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Colts are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it.
Come on.
It's how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
Fuck! Dude, it looked like he had it.
First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Alright, I know Woods can get this.
Second down.
I know he can.
They go play action with Richardson.
Ow!
And this throw incomplete.
Oh, dude.
The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead.
I don't know what to play with him.
Partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion,
I might have to fucking
right back
punt
where
it,
they
dude.
started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to
Look,
pick up
you
the
gotta
yardage
fucking
needed.
catch your ball, dude.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
No!
And that nearly the pick that they needed.
I have to pump it. I don't have a choice.
Now here's Rigoberto
I
Sanchez.
can't get 20 yards,
His first
dude.
punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Wait, man, there's always been fucking blitz. The blitz was fucking them up. Because I have all my stuff invested in blitz.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones, complete, it's Henry. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for first down.
Not them.
Now a stoppage, and looks like we have a cold who's shaken up on that last play. From the 32
but
now,
even
here's
if
1st
they
and
do
10.
score, I can easily get another score.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. Powering his way forward, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Back to throw, Jones, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry.
It's fine, I'm still going to win.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game.
I'm not getting another
and
touchdown.
The Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
There for a second.
11 yards for number 11. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw.
No!
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Then he takes it back into the end zone. And the Patriots
I still have a chance to get the touchdown. Don't worry. I'll just be one fucking touchdown.
Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the
I didn't mean to even do that play. I was trying to do it differently. That's on me.
For his defense right there.
This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a 4th quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete.
All you gotta do is hold on to the ball. You were almost to the 40. That would have been 20 fucking yards.
Those guys are sitting receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Fighting his way through contact, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Down to the 25. Here's a 2nd and 7.
I can hold them if it goes left and right.
Pop pass here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Richardson being chased out left. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
All the way out.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now Jones and the Patriots down by 7. A minute 25 to play. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up.
It's not as much as I was hoping to win by.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here, relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Jones, and this is caught by Parker, and he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jones. Oh, the ball comes out.
There we go.
Say it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing.
That sucks because it starts the clock,
let your
but
offense catch its breath and let's also
2nd and
exhale a
10,
little
I was
bit.
hoping it was
Now
holding
I
the ball.
expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Open man, that's Henry. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. Here's Jones. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It's going to be close. They're really pushing.
That incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, It may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now.
Oh yeah,
they're
going
to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
Oh! Okay, good. I'll try to catch that, but they still got the ball.
This is 3rd and 10.
Throw it again. I dare you. That's right. Catch it. Oh, ho, ho. In between. What are you gonna do there, guys?
This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for
Are you gonna give the ball back to me if I... Oh, I hope they don't catch this shit. Oh! Oh no! But that's good. That is good. I have better yardage way back here.
And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
No, it's not. I got 26 seconds on the clock. And 2 timeouts.
Over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Yeah!
He's got it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Catching the ball instead of letting it drop.
Seconds remaining. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the
I'm getting that 2 fucking touchdown ahead of them. I do not care how I get it.
Escaping the pressure right.
No! Son of a bitch! I was running too fast.
By Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to have it here
Fuck.
at their own 15.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season.
It's fine, I'll hold him.
For the coaches too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys
I should have slowed down and threw it. Oh, they're Hail Marying that shit. Somebody on my fucking team can catch that ball. They're doing it again? They're not going to get that. There's no way they're getting that.
Final shot, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
Yeah! There we go. I win. Man, I would have had that touchdown if I had just slowed down a little and threw it properly. I threw it too far out.
They were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you...
But I still got the win. Let's go see if I didn't fuck up that one game, I would be undefeated right now. There's another team that's undefeated, but I want to see if they've lost a game yet. I don't care about that right now. It's a bye week. I'm back on number 1! Wait, what? Now, hold on, that doesn't make sense. Oh, the Bills. The Bills were on number 1 because I lost a game. But then they lost another game? Dang. Or maybe it was the Browns? I don't remember. But I think it was the Bills. Yeah, because they have 8 wins. That makes sense. Yeah, they wouldn't be that low. So I'm back on number 1. I'm back on top. It doesn't matter that I lost 1 game now. There's a problem with that. I don't know how to do that. Training. I'm gonna fucking drill them. Let's see. Oh, that's terrible. Hang on. But XP maybe? I would like awareness. If that is what I think it means. I'll go with XP. No! Dude, not cool, not cool. They gotta get faster, though. Like, I guess I should have done the retreat. Oh well. I don't know how to do this. Like, was it this guy? Hang on. What do you mean completion? Quarterback. I do need a slightly better quarterback. I don't know what any of this stuff means. As a quarterback, he's a C plus. That's bad. Wide receiver is a B minus. I mean, he's over half. Is there anyone else over half? Oh, there isn't. 65? Sure, I'll go with that, I guess. I I don't know how to do that. That's confusing me. I think it gave me a tutorial on that, but I think I skipped it because it was complicated. There we go. It's a lot of stuff. Richardson, my quarterback. I really need this. Yeah, wide receiver. I need them to be able to get to the ball before anybody else. I do need accuracy. Strength is good, but if you have no accuracy, which it's pretty balanced for him, but if you don't have accuracy, you're kind of fucked. Yeah, I need my guys to be running faster. They're fucking slow. Is he a backup wide receiver? Like, I don't even know when he plays. I hardly ever see his name on the field as a wide receiver. I'm gonna just bring all their lowest all the way like up by one. Whatever their lowest score is. I guess a lot of them did get, ooh, I do need blocking. Wood still? Yeah, blocking's good. Yes. That one. Need for speed. This guy needs it. I got guys down in 56 overall. Holy shit, that's terrible. I'll do it private. I mean, honestly, I don't ever play this guy, so like he's hardly on the field. Only if my main quarterback goes down, but that's like never. Holy shit, 45? What, are you even on the field? I hope not. You suck. Why do we have this guy? This is why I went to fucking train them. They don't get to rest. Yeah. What? Fuck me. That's not good. Alright. Taylor, here we go. Alright, he needs fucking speed for sure. Yes. Taylor's good. I thought he got injured though. Is he back? Oh, I did substitute him, so maybe it wasn't that bad. Or am I thinking? I might be thinking of someone else though. I don't know. My offense, like nothing. But my defense definitely needs some work. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Player personal. What the hell is this? Hometown discount? Okay. Going back to offense. Oh, I need this for sure. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that stuff. Brace for impact. Boost catch in traffic for wide receivers. Or for tight ends. I think wide receiver is where I want to go for that. I'll open that up next game. Hold on. Can I get rid of like the worst fucking people on my team?
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to avoid losing them next season.
Any of these guys like really bad? Oh, okay, like the last two, I guess, are like the worst people. Okay, so week 18, week 15. I think I have lost some people because I wasn't paying attention to that. Ooh. I guess I need some people. And they aren't interested. So. Fun. Shit. Okay, their defense is really good, so it's gonna be another close game.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They start to drive with White. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Mayfield going to the air right away. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. So the assignment, a tough one here for this defense. You've got a quarterback ranked in the top 5 in passing yards. What do they need to do to try to keep him under wraps?
Well, they didn't sleep a whole lot getting ready for this one. I can guarantee you there's just so much to combat. But I think they're going to zero in on taking away his top target. Double, triple him if they have to. Make the other guys rise up and try and beat them. They'll feel a whole lot better if those guys win in the routes instead of their number one guy.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with the football. And they'll be led out by an exciting athlete. 4th overall pick of the draft out of Florida, Anthony Richardson.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. I think even they will tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Now Richardson back to throw it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Colts at 9-1 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where the open week fell.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 10 more there and another first down. Doolin, the man in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Mayfield to throw it over the middle, complete. That's White. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. A first carry for Rachaad White. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 17-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And the Bucs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Vaughn is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important?
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. 2nd drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right in the beginning.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Richardson.
I don't know what the fuck.
Under pressure.
What? I don't know. I started running for the fuck again.
Well, there's still time to rectify the situation because the silver lining
And I do that?
on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Flushed out right.
No!
Intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Bucks are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this.
I should have just rammed that shit.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
I thought he was out for him.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, here's White, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing, Mayfield. He's got Otten. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. To throw, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Under pressure, they got him again. It was the linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, who applied the heat.
A good scheme and an early win for this pass rush. They got back there before he could work through his entire progression and ended that play early.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. The Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On first down, Richardson. And this one nearly picked off.
They all got jumbled up again. I hate when that shit happens.
But get away it does, and it's second down. Here's Richardson to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run for it. It's 10. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. He didn't get there. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Gets it out quick. It's Gage on the slant. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there.
Just shy of it.
Receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Running out of the gun with White. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Tackle made by Grover Stewart. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It always waits till you.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Shaquille Leonard. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Pretty fucking even on both sides.
3rd and long for Mayfield. It's
fucking catch it, dude. You could have caught that.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
Oh, they won't.
And he missed it. It's no good. This game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
Richardson's throw caught by Bruce. And he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On the draw is Taylor, and not a lot of daylight.
The fuck was that, dude? Everybody just split up and then he just got
brings up second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The toss here completed to Pittman. And he gets his one
fucking burst of energy.
Every
goddamn
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Isaiah McKenzie as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down, Mayfield. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. Keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release.
That's what I'm talking about. Them just getting stuck on people and just sitting there running and doing nothing.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an
I could have
dropped at the
if I just went slightly to the right.
29 yards that time.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now plan for those legs as well as throwing the football.
I was testing how far off I have to be to not get the field goal. But now I know how far
He's back out there to boom this one away,
I
maybe with some
can be
frustration
to
after
get
the
in
PAT
field goal every
miss.
time.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
I'll get the 2 point after I
And he'll be
get
stopped right around where he
That
would
way
have been
it's
had he gone down to
evened
a
out.
knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Second down, Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 22. Mayfield now from the 50. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 5. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll run for it. This is White. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they took their shot. That one was kind of up for grabs that time. And you've got to be careful defensively not to make contact too early. But that was textbook right there to get in tight and force the incompletion.
They go play action with Richardson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here. He's got room at the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you.
Fuck me.
All season long.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Time to get another look at this
That's why I didn't get the
offense.
point.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, they'll run with White, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards. A first down throw for Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Finding Otten once more. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Mayfield with him once more. There's a short one taken in by Otten.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz. They dial it up. And it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right?
Yeah, do I ever? I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Taken at the goal line. And it's a...
Okay, offensive yards, passing yards, win by 17 plus, obviously. Around 20 punch list. Alright, I'm getting everything this week.
Nice. He'll get this up to the 29. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Mayfield now. And that almost their first INT of the ball game.
Almost happy to say something. He was right there out of
They
it.
lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Mayfield on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Going to the air again with Mayfield. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Opting to run again here with White. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On 1st down, they go back to Vaughn again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the give, it's White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, 6th overall. And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead down to 20. So that was a 13-play drive in total. And it was Rashad White who wrapped the drive up with a touchdown run.
How are you doing that side?
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
I got the 1st down.
But not before he was able to break the tackle in the extra effort moves the sticks. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 2. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he will lose lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. Know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Pierce in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Now it's Richardson. They shakes him, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was Anthony Richardson who took it into the end zone to finish things off. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And again, it's Mayfield. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So out come the Bucs now. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now Mayfield. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I mean, I won. You don't have to get a touchdown by the fucking line, so.
To throw, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. One last shot for Mayfield here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other.
I think that was everything I unlocked for those points. Everything, yep. Even pretty good progression on the make it the playoffs. I mean, I'm still pretty far off, I think. So, I don't remember how many weeks there is. I think that's over 20. Ah. Okay. So it looks like it might be Colts versus Eagles. And I think I've already won against the Eagles. I'd have to go back and look, but I think that's it. Super Bowl? Not sure. But yeah. I think I've got this in the bag. If I keep playing as well as I'm doing. As for this, I have no idea what to do. I don't know. I'm going to do that, see what happens. Let's see how many upgrades. Okay, so 3. Not bad. My quarterback again. Dang. Probably because of the touchdowns that I got him. I need this for sure. That brings it up to 80. That's good. Hybrid. I definitely need this for sure. I think I can unlock that, even if this isn't unlocked fully. But next game I'll get this. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. And I will see y'all next time. Don't know when that will be exactly. Maybe tomorrow night. Actually, tomorrow night is my birthday, so most likely tomorrow night. I managed to bring my overall up to 80. It was a little lower than that, I think, at the very beginning. Let's see. Eagles with 2 losses. Same with the Browns. Bills is down to 3 losses. Dang. And the Kansas City Chiefs also 3 losses. That's not good. Wait, what? Standing as okay, the Titans. I think they're pretty low on the list. There they are. Dang, 5 and 6. So yeah, they're losing this game too. More than likely. Oh yeah, their overall is 2 points lower than mine, and their offense is worse than my defense. So their defense is the same as my offense, so that's going to be a little tricky, but I think I can work around it. That should be okay. Uh, Other than that, oh, it was right there in the standings. Oh, I just had to look at that. My bad. Anyways, I'm calling it a night. So thanks for watching. Have a good night /day, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.